Hello, my people. Eunice here, Flesh and Blood Europe. Third try. Trying to getting Mrs. Isuardi Therianto in the chat. Um, we have some little difficulties to get this done, but I hope this time it will work. So I'm just waiting for him to join the chat so I can get him in. Hey, Bim, what's up? How you doing? I just tried to get Ijur in the chat. So sending him invitation and waiting for him to join. Let's see if it works this time. So thank you very much. He's in the chat. Now I just have to get him. Ijur has sent you the invitation. You just have to take the invitation and press on the camera button. How are you doing? Did you get my invitation, Ijur? We're going there. We're going there. What's it like? Why I'm looking so dark? Wait. Now send you another invitation. Just we got it. We got it. We got it.
Hey,
Hi, how are you doing? We got it. Hey.
hello.
Yeah, Instagram is sometimes a little bit tricky. How are you doing, sir?
Yeah. Uh, I'm fine. Is my sound all right?
Yes, yes, everything is good.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
let's get started. Would you please introduce yourself?
Okay. Before I introduce myself, I want to say
Thank
thank
you.
you to you, Jones.
Yes,
Yunus.
Eunice.
Yunus. Solid mustache game, sir.
No problem at all. Thank you that you're here.
I am Ijur. I'm an illustrator. I basically drawing for video games, trading card games, cover for books. I draw fantasy theme or sci-fi theme. Yeah, maybe like
Awesome.
that.
How did you come across Flesh and Blood?
Uh, I think it's 2 years ago, or I think two
Yeah.
years ago. I'm looking for a job, and I found my fellow friends working for Flesh and
Mm.
Blood. So I'm searching information at the internet, and they have on their website submission for us artists. So I submitted, and after a few months, they contacted me, and here I am.
Yeah. And you do a great job. I just love the chalk charmers. This is so colorful work. How long did you work on it?
Oh, thank you. Uh, Usually I work for an illustration like 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 or 3
Right.
weeks. Yeah. Uh, when you see the artwork for Shock Charmers, I see the cards,
Yeah.
and and I'm really surprised because they cropped the image. Do you actually have a chance to see the full image?
No, no. I only have the
No?
card. Yeah, I haven't seen the full image right now.
Oh, I didn't know they will release it or not, but I painted it full. The girl is the head of the girl. It is.
Ooh,
I painted it.
all right.
Oh, yeah, yeah. But I don't know if they will
Maybe they will
release it.
do a full art card.
Oh, maybe.
You never know.
I'm so
Yeah,
glad
I
you
love
like
it.
it.
I love it. It's just I think it's the most colorful card in Flesh and Blood, and it's so beautiful. This all the combination of colors is just insane. What art do you most identify with?
In what way?
Um, do you say you're like, yeah?
Oh, my art.
Which art do you identify with?
Uh, do you
Do you
mean
say you're more the modern art?
my?
You're more into the I don't.
Oh, okay, 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 okay. Uh, that's a hard question. My
Yeah.
my works my works usually have a similar theme like
Hmm.
fantasy theme, and it goes. I mean, it strives to have a really realistic
Yeah.
style, realistic
Yeah.
fantasy style. But if you want me to, but I like every
Yeah.
art. I like cartoons. I like anime. I like expressionist painting. I don't identify myself with anything, but my jobs requires me to draw and paint like this, so I paint like
Yeah.
that. In my spare time, when I draw, when I draw freely, I will do every style I want.
Awesome.
I'm kind of like anime themed right
Also,
now.
yeah, yeah. I saw a couple of your works. Pretty
Yeah,
cool. Did you always want to be an artist?
yeah, yeah. Every artist I know, they always want to be artists. I want to be artist like I was like when I was uh, a little child,
Yeah.
maybe 5 or 6. I like to draw animals. When I saw books or
Yeah.
picture books or comic books, I like to draw it. Yeah, this is my dream.
Awesome. Awesome. So you did everything right. Which person inspired you most in your life?
uh, we're talking about art, right?
Yeah.
Because if generally speaking, my parents really inspired me. But if we talk about art, there's one artist from
Mm-hmm.
Singapore. His name is Kai Lim. If you know uh, his digital
Okay.
painter, when I first saw his art, it makes me want to paint more seriously and make it my
All
career.
right.
Shout out to Kai.
So he inspired you. I can say he inspired you in the right way because I love your work. I really love your work, and I really enjoy watching or looking at your the pictures that I know that you have worked on up to till now. What are you working right now at?
Uh, I'm at my home. At my home, you know this condition. But I'm a freelance
Right.
artist, so I work at home.
Okay.
What do you mean I work at?
What are you working at right now? It's something that especially that you are working right now at.
Oh,
Yeah.
my project. Oh, I'm working for the next expansion for Flesh and
Oh,
Blood.
okay, cool.
Uh, but I don't know what it's called. This
I don't
expansion.
know if you
Uh,
if you're allowed to tell it anyway, so it's better when we don't want to get naked.
yeah, yeah. I'm working for a couple cards right
Yeah.
now, and I have a personal project
Mm-hmm.
also, but I can't say much
Right.
about it. But yeah, and I think there's cover book cover for a novel, fantasy novel, but it will start uh, next month or so.
Awesome. Awesome. Do
Yeah.
you have a favorite artwork?
Mm, do you mean favorite artist or favorite artwork?
Yeah, a favorite artwork. When you say this is my favorite artwork.
Oh, in the realm of, I really like the first card I did. It what is its title? I forget. Uh,
Take your time.
I okay. I forget the title. Do you know it at my Instagram when I first post my first Flesh and Blood artwork?
Mm-hmm.
I think the name is. Sorry, this is dead air. The name is Soul Shackle. Yeah,
The
yeah,
Soul
yeah.
Shackle?
The Soul Shackle card. It's actually it's my
Yeah.
second card, but I really
Yeah.
like it.
The
I
Soul Shackle, yeah,
really
it's
like the
beautiful
result.
color also. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Um,
I like the Shock Charmers
this
also,
is
but when I
your
see the
favorite card.
cards
That's why I
and
was
I
surprised, you know? I mean,
but when I see the girl's
yeah,
head crop, I'm a little bit shake, a little bit
yeah,
surprised because I really like
yeah.
her face, but they crop it.
Yeah, there are sometimes I don't know, maybe they are going to do a full art just for the promo cards or some for nationals or callings or something. Um, they did it already once,
I
so maybe we gonna get a full art.
I
That would be
I'll,
good.
I'll let you.
Oh my God.
This is the full
Wow.
art.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, but
very
they crop
beautiful.
it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wow. I saw it first. Hey. Yeah, after you.
Yeah, this is the first reveal.
And not the last question. Um, would you say your art is a mirror of your mental state? So, if you're happy, do you draw different than when you're not that happy or sad or I don't know, kind of melancholic or something? Do you draw different, or do you say no? I'm so professional that I draw always at the same state.
I will. Yeah, I want to say that I'm so professional, but we cannot help it. As an artist, your mood will always affect your
Yeah.
art. But the way I tackle it when I didn't have the mood, I stopped
Okay.
drawing.
Okay.
When yeah, I always like I'm happy when I'm
When do
drawing.
you actually know? Sorry, I have another question. When do you know when your art is done? When your art is finished? So is it just as you look at it and say, yeah, it's done, or do you go and next day you look at it again and say, I maybe changed this thing or changed that thing?
Yeah, there's an old saying that the art is never done, but but the deadline is
Yeah,
right there. So
finish it in a
yeah,
good way.
when it needs to be finished,
Yeah.
it finished.
So yeah, thank you,
Yeah.
Ijer. I really enjoyed it. Um, do you play yourself Flesh and Blood or other TCGs?
Uh, I'd like to, but man, I'm not living. I live in a small town. I don't live in capital
All
like
right.
Jakarta. I live outside Jakarta. There's no game
Yeah.
shop whatsoever in this town, and there's there's no one to play with. So I don't play it. I'm just
Yeah. All
collecting it.
right. At least something. Okay, I
Yeah.
really enjoyed it. Thank you very
Yeah.
much, Ijur. Do you have to say something for the fans outside?
I want to thank you for all the fans, and stay tuned for my next
Yeah,
cards.
we
Thank
know they
you.
are coming. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's
Sending
coming.
love and peace. Bye bye.
Thank you,
Thank you, Jer.
Jonas.
Bye bye.